another trip around the sun, and that sneaking feeling just comes up on your special day.
You're old and you're failing at everything.
And that sounds really harsh, but that can be how you feel. And I feel like I can say that because today is my birthday. Birthdays are days where you celebrate yourself and you kind of take stock of what you've done in your age that you were, and you think about what you're gonna do in the age that you're becoming. Now, seeing people sad on their birthdays was something that I had seen but never experienced. Because I've always been of the persuasion that on your birthday you should celebrate yourself in whatever way that you feel you deserve. Which hopefully is good and not in a self-deprecating or self-destructive way, but celebrating yourself in a way that makes you feel good and makes you feel special and makes you feel loved, because that's the one day of the year where you literally just get to be like, no.
It's my special day!
Okay. Today is my day and today is about me, and that's just how it is. So I've always thought that's how you should treat a birthday. It wasn't until this year, as my birthday was creeping up, that I kind of got a little case of the birthday blues. I always understood why you would get upset on a birthday. I mean, like the clock ticking and you getting older and you wondering if you are doing enough and if your life is on the trajectory that it needs to be on to accomplish your dreams and get what you want, and you not be just some waste of space. Okay. Yeah, let's Getting older also means you are one step closer to the grave, but that's every day. And the moment you're born, you start to die. Which is scary for some people to think about. Whatever the reason you may be sad on your birthday is, it's valid. That's valid, because your feelings are valid. Or whatever the case for the birthday blues may be, I know you gotta give yourself love and compassion. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do for my current case of the birthday blues. Now that my birthday is here, I feel good. I feel good. And I'm excited for another year of me. But in the weeks leading up to it, I kind of was getting ready to take stock. I was like, when I age up, am I gonna feel elevated? Am I gonna feel like I'm ready to embody this new year of myself? And maybe I'm overthinking it. But just for myself, I wanna keep elevating. I wanna keep pushing myself. I wanna keep growing and evolving. Am I gonna be in the feeling of, my youth is fleeting and I want to stay young forever and I'm becoming old? I don't know where I'll be this year, but I'm gonna be okay with the fact that I don't know. And I'm gonna explore these feelings of aging and the birthday blues and what it means to change right here with you all. And we're gonna write a song about it. Let's get into it.
All right, so we kind of switched up the angle here and we're gonna get into songwriting. Just to be transparent, I have sat and I kind of wrote down some ideas because I don't want to go into this completely blind. I still don't really know what is about to come out of this session, so I've got some ideas written down here, and then we're gonna go from there. So let's do it. All right, so I sat and I thought for a while and I didn't know what to say, so I just took that feeling and just thought, bigger concept. Let's back up and just be honest. So this is what I got so far. Feeling lost, ain't got nothing to say, yet the earth still spins around the sun in space. I don't know, I feel like I need to sit here and come out with this very profound things about aging and getting older. But even though I don't know what to say, the earth is still spinning. Our earth rotates around the sun, and then the sun rotates around the Milky Way, but it takes 230 million years to make one trip, so okay, so we have our first little block of lyrics, and I think I found another block of lyrics. So the clock keeps ticking and it's hard to know that it ain't gonna stop. You gotta choose to grow. Okay, so what I think I'm getting at so far, I'm kind of processing in this moment, is that no matter what, like, life's gonna keep on going. The earth's gonna keep spinning, the sun's gonna keep going around the Milky Way, the clock will keep ticking, and while you're growing physically, you also have to make a conscious choice to choose to keep growing emotionally and spiritually and metaphysically. Like, you have to keep choosing to grow in a personal way. And sometimes you wish it would just stop. It's hard to know that it's not going to, but I guess we just kind of have to come to terms with that, and that doesn't mean that the feelings of wanting it to stop and slow down aren't valid, but it's just like a part of the human experience, I guess, is that it keeps going. And I don't know, processing real stuff on the YouTube channel today.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I honestly was sitting here for so long just being like, oh no, I don't know if this is like gonna work out. I was kind of lost. I was like, I don't know where to go with this song. We got the 2 stanzas, but then I was like, where do I go? So I just thought about that growing is a process, and growing is not something that's done overnight. Growing like plants and stuff. It's like I recently became a plant dad. The main reason I got plants was because I was like, I need to learn the lesson that growing is not something that happens overnight. Growing is not something that happens right away. You gotta be like a plant. You gotta grow continuously, grow through care, grow through love. So I turned to my plants and took some inspiration from them. So I'm gonna sing my second little stanza again and go into what I just wrote. I kind of really like it, so here we go. The clock keeps ticking and it's hard to know that it ain't gonna stop. We gotta choose to grow like the flowers, grow like the vines, grow like a garden grows over time. Grow in this fire, grow through the flames, grow even though you might have growing pains. I really like that. Yay! It's coming together. All right, so all that stuff feels super hopeful so far, but it's not that easy to just turn a new leaf, plant reference like that. It's not so easy to just turn around like that and turn a new leaf and just feel better about things. So I want to delve more into this like feeling of, I don't know, I still feel like we haven't hit the root of this whole birthday blues concept. I feel like there's still a lot left unsaid, so I'm gonna keep digging and hopefully touch on something that resonates with more people in this birthday blues situation. Another little stanza of stuff I wrote is, it's not so simple when you're lost in it all. The years, they weigh you down and you can't stand tall. What is like the true deep rooted feelings of this feeling of the sadness you feel on a birthday? And for the people that are even watching that may feel that way, I want to touch on that core feeling, and hopefully that shared experience of me feeling it and knowing other people out there, you're not alone in these feelings, can help you feel better. You got to keep growing. You got to keep pushing through. I have to run to work, so I'm going to stew over these feelings a bit more while I'm at work today, and hopefully can get back with a more strong sense of the core feelings that's going on, so we can really like give justice to the song. In this experience, we're gonna just cut to that right now, but I'm gonna go work a whole shift, so wish me luck, I guess. I love being an adult.
The next day.
All right, y'all, I'm back after working, but I'm wearing the same outfit because I am a cartoon character. So I was trying to dig deep and think about what is like the source of the birthday blues, and a lot of it I feel like comes from the external pressure to feel like you are doing something important with your life and moving forward in a way that's for your greatest good. So I took the, it's not so simple when you're lost in it all, the years they weigh you down and you can't stand tall, and I thought about how there is this external pressure to be better and to better yourself each year with your birthday, but then I thought about the line that so many people say that pressure is how diamonds are created, so I kind of referenced that in this new line. This pressure changes you slowly with time. You've probably heard it before, but that's how diamonds shine. So we have verse, chorus, and then I have 2 stanzas, 2 little blocks of lyrics here for our new verses, but I think that we needed something more. So I've started working on a little build-up, maybe a little pre-chorus, you could even define it as, building into our next chorus. So, these heavy expectations have made you feel complacent and left your heart so vacant.
kind of like that, this building up kind of section, because I feel like there's more to say than what I've said so far. Now I'm feeling like we need more build up. So
A few moments later.
all right, so I guess the theme of this song is I just need to sit and really process these feelings. So I just did a little time with that. I've got my next part of our pre-chorus here. So when your feelings overflowing, you don't know where to go, just know this still will make you grow like a flower, grow like a vine, grow like a garden, it'll grow over time. These feelings and this sitting in a space of not knowing is a part of the growth journey. And even in those moments where you're feeling lost, you are still growing, because these feelings are shaping you and turning you into the person that you're becoming on the next day. Because growth is not just something that happens on a yearly basis when your birthday comes. It's something that's happening over time, and you can just choose to let yourself grow with it. So that's kind of the lesson I'm learning with this song, and it's kind of a beautiful lesson, honestly. All right, so we have 2 verses and then 2 choruses, and then so I feel like the last thing that's missing is just kind of a different perspective. And then I feel like bridge chorus, and I feel like we have a pretty solid song, if I do say so myself. I really, really do like it. I started from literally thinking this was going to be impossible to really loving the song that we've got going on here. So let's see if there's a bridge that we can scope out, and then we'll move on to the final presentation of the song. So hey, fun.
A few moments later.
I just wrote a quick little bridge. So I honestly think I'm just ready to kind of share the final product. After this process, I feel a lot more in touch with how I feel. I think what I've learned from this is you can let dates like this help you on your growth, but they shouldn't define your growth. And I think that's the last thing I'm going to say about this whole subject. So please enjoy my song. I hope this song can maybe touch you in ways that may help you come to terms with how maybe you feel about your own birthday blues. You're growing every day, and you're enough. So with that being said, please enjoy my song that I wrote. So here you go.
Feeling lost and got nothing to say, yet the earth still spins around the sun in space. The clock keeps ticking and it weighs on your soul to know it ain't gonna stop, so you gotta choose to grow like a flower, grow like a vine, grow like a garden, grows over time. Grow when there's fire, grow through the flames, grow even though you might have growing pains. Growing pain. It's not so simple when you're lost in it all. The years, they weigh you down and you can't stand tall. This pressure changes you slowly with time. You've probably heard it before, but that's how diamonds shine. Yet heavy expectations have made you feel complacent and left your heart so vacant. When you feel you've lost control and your feelings overflow, just know this still will make you grow like a flower, grow like a vine, grow like a garden, grows over time. Grow in this fire, grow through the flames, grow even though you might have growing pain. You're growing every day, don't dull your light with the shame. Just know you're gonna be okay, okay. There is no perfect time when all the stars will align. Just know you're gonna be okay, okay. You're growing every day, don't dull your light with the shame. Just know you're gonna be okay, okay. There is no perfect time when all the stars will align. Just know you're gonna be okay, okay. Grow like a flower, grow like a like a garden, grows over time. Grow in this fire, grow through the flame, grow even lower.